Basketball tournament starts, March Madness.
Right.
We always get that story from, Christmas Gray, Party Pooper, and Van Dyke about how much productivity is lost.
Right.
This is going to cost $1 billion to the economy because people might be enjoying themselves for 20 minutes in the office getting together to watch a game. They always talk about it in such a negative fashion. I don't buy that. Huh. It's you want the place where you work, people want to have fun.
Right.
Yeah, I say that every day.
Yeah, we
come in here, we
one of
want
these
to have
days,
love to work at a place like that.
Yeah,
Nice.
one of these days we'll turn the mics off and watch a game.
I had a corporate job. My power tie used to squirt.
I never had one of those. A squirting, a flower, right? A flower in your lapel that squirt water? Man,
I did.
Man, that was funny. Did you have one?
I bought when I was 13 or something, there was some weird mail order catalog that came to our house and it had all that stuff. And I saved and finally got to order this kit with all those things.
Oh.
The thing about the squirting flower couldn't have been more obvious. I mean, it was like, that's clearly a squirt.
And a lot you can see the piping.
Yeah, just dripping.
Did it have the hand buzzer in it, too?
Yes, I had a hand buzzer. The best thing was a pack of gum that had a piece kind of sticking out, and when you pulled that, it was like a mouse trap.
Yeah, I remember that.
And what I did was, it just said like gum. So I took an actual juicy fruit wrapper, and I really made it fancy. And I rigged the mouse trap. I mean, I tightened the hell out of it.
No kidding.
It hurts so bad.
Almost take your finger clean off, I bet. Yeah.
Broke some fingers, eh?
That was a good one.
You have to know that there's some guy that converted a taser into one of the handshake things.
Yes.
And so they really give a guy a jolt.
Right.
The trick would be doing it so that you don't get the jolt, too.
That is the key.
26-year-old Syrian ballet dancer got into the so-called splits position and balanced on a pair of moving ATVs for a ride lasting over 1,500 feet.
Oh, the old Van Damme.
I was going to say the only thing that probably relatable is Jean-Claude Van Damme. It looks like he's doing this. I don't know if he actually physically did it.
Did he really?
Yeah.
What was the Van Damme?
This, but on, I think, semi-trucks.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay, the guys driving the two ATVs are, I guess they're famous.
Famous ATV driver.
Yeah, Mohammed
Blushi
and Abdullah Al-Hadawati.
Okay.
I'm totally serious.
What?
Al-Hadawati.
Well, I know Muhammad. There was John, Jim, and Mohammed Belushi. I know that.
Right. It's Al Blushi. Alblooshi. Al Blushi, right?
Okay, all right.
And Abdullah Hadawati. And their professional name, of course, they're the Dubai brothers.
Doobie Brothers joke. It was too much work. It was too much work.
It was a lot of work.
The Dubai brothers.
I don't even get it.
You're not supposed to.
They're from Dubai, you see. It's a country or a city. What is it?
Well, I know
don't remember.
Dubai, but...
Doobie Brothers, Dubai Brothers.
Well, if they were
This goes a lot faster if you... exactly, Christy. It's yeah.
Take it to the ashram. Or what are they?
Ashram.
Where do they have their services? I don't know.
Don't you wish you were part of whatever show he's doing? Look at how much fun he's having.
He is having fun. Yeah.
I don't know.
To feel an ounce of that.
What do they call their churches? I don't know.
You know what you should do? Keep guessing.
It's not ashram. Is that something else?
I don't know, but
What's that?
have you ever heard the word fatwa? Are you familiar with that? Because I believe you now are the owner of
have
one.
one. Yeah.
That's a personal vendetta of some sort, I believe. Yeah.
I was just reading Salman Rushdie's book. Poor guy.
Salman Rushdie. That's how we're doing.
Salman Rushdie?
insufferable.
That's how you pronounce it.
Salman Rushdie.
Poor guy lost his eye. It's terrible. Yeah, the Dubai brothers.
Well, did he retrace his steps? Did you find his eye?
No, that's
He did. It was on the end of a knife.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Now, she's not wearing a helmet in this photograph, by the way, which is, don't you think she should be?
I do, but
Yes.
you saw the moneymaker. Her face she's a knockout.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And time now for Today in History, the documentary about Led Zeppelin.
Is that out now? It is.
It just came out. Is it Finding Led Zeppelin? Becoming Led Zeppelin. In 1971, this was the first time on this date that they ever played Stairway to Heaven.
Wow.
I saw Jason Bonham in concert.
Is that right?
He's
Yeah.
great. He's great.
And I saw him at the airport. I said, unbelievable concert. He said, thank you.
Well, how nice.
What an exchange.
Did you tell him that you are also a
No,
drummer?
he didn't want to hear. If I started talking, he'd look at me like, when's that noise going to stop coming out of your face?
I saw him at the airport, too. He was having a sandwich at Au Bonhomme Pain.
Really?
You guys remember Au Bonhomme Pain?
Sure,
we do.
of course.
I don't.
We do.
Help me.
Obon Pain.
Is that how you say
they're,
that?
Yeah, you get bread
Obon
there.
Pain,
something.
yes. It's a
It was
bread
a
soup
sandwich little
sandwich
place or whatever,
in the
yeah.
airports. They're still around.
He was very snooty when he said thank you to me. I enjoyed it.
Oh, not when I saw him
I
at Au
liked it. I
Bonhomme
liked
Pain.
it. Oh, yeah.
Very kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
I'd see him again. I love the show. His kid was good, too. All right, back to your joke, Josh.
No,
Oh,
please no.
There was no joke.
On this date in 2015, and I believe it was a Wednesday, I think,
You wore a light coat.
Harrison Ford crashed his plane
He's a menace.
onto a golf course, right?
You
And
mind
since
if
it
I play through?
Since it was a Wednesday, there were a bunch of doctors there.
It was Ash
Seriously.
Wednesday as well.
Is that still a thing
Doctors playing golf?
on Wednesdays?
Wed-
Is that?
I
I don't know.
don't know.
That used
Sure.
to be. I don't know. Let's,
How about Harrison Ford? He's still a thing?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, he's great.
Yeah,
he's
he had
great.
shingles. He couldn't do the Academy Awards. He was
My
supposed to be a
face
presenter.
burns.
He's doing.
Is he a good actor?
He's the
Yes.
red. He's the
Yeah.
Red Hulk, right? Or
He's a
whatever.
great actor.
He is?
I
Wonderful
think so.
actor.
You don't care for Indiana Jones?
Well,
or-
maybe he's great. Maybe I don't know how talent, but to me, he just always looks confused.
Well, he's,
Well, that's his thing, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's being confused.
It's my method.
he's in shrinking. I like that.
Oh, he is.
Well,
that's
you
right.
get older. Oh, you mean he's in? I see.
The show is called
Man,
Trent.
I'm on fire.
Yeah.
You know what used to be good about this is this
Yeah.
used to be at the end of the show, I could tell these lame jokes and leave.
Yeah.
Now we gotta sit here with them.
Oh, yeah.
Now you get to suffer.
You got to stew with him.
This is no good. Yep.
Well, then there you go. There's your day in history. You're welcome.
All right.
There you go.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend is always buying me lingerie and setting up baths and sexual situations and acts like he's being super romantic and going over the top for me.
Huh.
But I'd rather not have a whole costume ritual party round sex. I told him that, and he said everything he does is just to make me happy. And he hasn't stopped. So he's clearly doing this for him, right?
Yes.
Or does he think I
Yes.
really want this even though I said I don't?
What an awful bastard this guy is.
Yeah. Get a new girlfriend immediately.
Good Lord. Next thing you know, he'll take you on a vacation somewhere hot and sweaty. You don't want anything to do with that. Yeah.
Tropical island.
Yeah.
I've learned from listening to Josh that, am I right, Josh, that you're going to say, this guy, this is for him. He wants this.
No, I'm not.
Really?
I think he is.
What do you mean?
You think he's really
I think this is one of his so-called love languages.
And
okay?
listening isn't, basically.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Right.
But that is the problem. She has told him, and he continues to do
And he's
it.
like, oh, you're just being nice. I want to pamper you. You deserve it. And she's like, no, I'm good.
No.
Right.
No, I'm thinking he's got to see her wearing,
Lingerie.
Lingerie to
You
get
know.
going.
Yeah, I guess I just hope he would say that.
hey, it's 4th of
Right.
July. Here's your star-spangled crotchless bikini bottom. And
Boy, those are becoming.
That is America.
This guy's an idea man.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I mean? He's making an effort.
Yeah?
no, but he knows what he likes. And yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
get
she
a girl
doesn't-
that likes it. It's just a mismatch. That's all.
It is a mismatch. You're right.
And this happens on the show a lot. We get a lot of mismatches, don't we, Josh?
We sure do.
On this particular part
It
of
is
the
possible
program.
to move on.
Yeah, I know, but
People
people
forget
get
that.
stuck in a rut.
Get another guy, get another girl. I don't like her saying, but I don't like a girl with problems. You know what I mean? Don't have a problem. Don't have a problem. When I'm driving my car, you can't parallel park. Why she got to get upset that I can't parallel park? You know, or when the song ends on that I'm playing my music, I just want to hear, that was a good one. That's all I want to hear. Yeah. No, do you have any black eyed peas? No, I don't want to. We're not switching it. That was a good one. That's all I want to hear.
Okay.
Thank you for playing that for me. Is that too hard to say?
Right, exactly.
You know what? Some people might say that you have a problem. Some people, not me.
Well,
God, no.
Halsey, do you want to do your letter?
Oh, sure. Dear Allie, my boyfriend has 2 kids, 6 and 9 years old. They're brats. They talk back and they cuss. And he lets them get away with murder since he's a part-time dad. They're even rude to me and he won't reprimand them. Should I start trying to discipline them myself?
Yes, 5 across the eyes.
Jiu-jitsu class.
You might want to talk to him first.
Here's
before
what you
that.
do. You get yourself a nice, sturdy bath towel. You put like 5 or 6 bars of soap in there.
And you private pile them?
And then you beat them with it, and they won't leave any marks. That's the way Mom did it.
No, yeah, I don't know if there's an answer to that one. That's a tough.
I
This
get
is another mismatch, I think.
I got the answer. I'm telling you, mixed martial arts class. And tell the instructor to teach these kids discipline and be good to your parents.
That's actually a
Okay.
really good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
And
he
one
can
of the-
strangle everybody. He's got confidence. And then you learn to be calm under pressure.
Right.
Don't snap back at your...
And after 8 weeks, one of the kids karate kicks her in the face.
Yeah. Man, I would
I
start
have
arguing with them. I don't know how she would handle that.
I've been handled a very disturbing letter.
Oh, no. Okay.
In my well, you'll see. This is once again addressed to Alli Breen, the host of Sexy Time.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Alli, my best friend has been married to an actual witch for the last 6 years.
Oh, an actual witch.
They're out there.
They're finally getting divorced. All of his friends want to congratulate him, but he is heartbroken.
Mm-hmm.
My friend says we should hire a woman to come on to him and snap him out of this. What do you think?
No. Let this guy be heartbroken. As much as you may have disliked this woman, he was in love, and you got to let him grieve.
Yeah, never mind that. Jiu-jitsu class. Mixed martial arts.
Here's what you got to do. Get yourself a nice bath towel.
But I mean, hiring a prostitute?
Well, he didn't
Well-
say that.
Oh,
They did not say
Yeah.
prostitute.
what
It
do you?
could be,
Then who do you hire?
somebody's friend. Hey, we'll give you $20 if you flirt with this guy.
Yeah, let's
or
lead
whatever.
him on and break his heart again.
I know. This is no good.
This doesn't sound like she wants or he wants them to flirt. It sounds to me like he.
I got the impression that they were going to hire somebody just to flirt with him because that's what the letter said.
Yeah, that's. We're
It
only
says
working on what
she
you
wants
said,
the
Tom.
woman to come to. Oh, come on to him.
Come on to him.
Sorry. I was reading ahead. Well, that's just dumb.
I can't imagine you misunderstanding something.
Okay, Josh, you have a letter over there?
I do. Dear Allie, my best friend got sick with a treatable condition, but I've been helping a lot with his family while he's in treatment, and his wife and I have gotten closer and closer. Oh. We started kissing the other day.
Is this from a guy or a girl?
I'm assuming guy, doesn't say.
Okay.
But stopped ourselves from kissing, and I really don't know what to do. I may be falling in love with her, but I don't want to take advantage of a bad situation.
Too late.
Any advice would be great. Run.
Step on the oxygen hose.
Jeez.
Back at the hospital.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Pull out the
Can't do
IV.
Yeah.
Switch the chemicals back to the saline solution.
Jeez.
That's awful.
Yeah, the answer is don't go any further.
Awful.
Yeah.
I look, I don't know how you guys feel about this. I would not say anything to anybody.
No.
Probably not. No.
I wouldn't fess up to the guy.
No.
I wouldn't.
No.
No, you don't say anything. And yeah, he's false when he says, I don't know what to do. You know what to do. Knock it off.
Yeah,
he
exactly.
wants approval.
Yeah.
You know, and you know where you learn to knock it off?
Where?
At a class for jiu-jitsu. Like it was the third or fourth week, you're knocking stuff off. Okay, good. I love the phrase "knock it off."
Yeah, it is good.
yeah.
Knock it off.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, who else has a letter?
Right here. One of my best friends is going through a divorce. This letter says his wife is trying to turn everyone against him. Friends, family are threatening to try to get him fired at work.
Ooh.
He's still trying to be nice to her, but it's starting to affect everyone around him. Why should we suffer because his wife is crazy?
I don't think you have to. Everybody should just ignore her.
And there's a follow-up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Should we start retaliating against her?
Come on, people.
Yes.
Jeez.
Oh, I figured Alsman would be pro-retaliation.
If she's going to start crap, just give it right back. But I don't know why they're trying to get him fired unless he did something really bad, like embezzlement or, yada, yada.
How
So we're
does this-
assuming he's innocent.
a
Until
minute.
proven
if,
guilty.
if he
of
gets
course.
fired, he can't pay his support.
Very, very good, Christy.
No, good job.
Yeah, see, this is like the old debtor's prison.
Right. Why would-
You owe $1 million. We're putting you in jail. You got to pay it back. How? Okay.
Oof.
No. Don't get involved in that.
This
That's
one's
nasty.
complicated.
Oh,
Once again, addressed to Allie. Dear Allie, I've been married for 10 years and have not had a relationship in a sexual manner with my wife for quite a long time.
Okay.
I met a girl at a convention. We have amazing chemistry.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've been seeing each other more and more. The only thing is, the only time we're together, we're heavily intoxicated.
So far, there's no
So
problem.
I wonder.
Why are you telling us? I'm telling
I
everyone.
wonder, will we get along when we're sober? What should I do?
Well, why don't you sober up and find out?
Yeah, I don't.
Get a divorce and take your girlfriend to the zoo.
He's right. He's right.
Take her to the
Why
zoo.
aren't you taking her to the zoo?
Yes. Why haven't you been to the zoo
Is
yet?
there a bear at the zoo?
No, that's what he's saying. You
Walk
could be
around sober. Look at the
sober
zebras.
at the zoo.
You know what I mean?
Go make faces at the monkeys, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was buddies with a guy. We went to the zoo, a bunch of people, and he got hammered, and that's when we all went. He's got a problem. You can't go to the zoo.
Remember that time we went to the zoo
Yeah.
and you got really drunk?
And he is a bona fide alcoholic.
These are easy problems.
Well, thank you very much, everybody.